The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
So I started teaching, and I started teaching in the Bronx. The first year I taught was in a yeshiva called Torah V'Emunah, which was in the Bronx. I'm teaching 36 years, so you're talking 35 years ago, when the Bronx was broken, tenements, all the windows were broken out, and these were the Jews that were left in the Bronx that had absolutely no money. So I came to teach in Torah V'Emunah. I'm a young guy, 20 years old, and I invite 4 kids to my house for Shabbos in Monsey. We have a nice house, whatever it is. I invite them to my house for Monsey, and this was my first teaching yeshiva, being, Makar kids, and these were very poor kids. I used to buy them food. They were very, very poor kids, but we picked them up, tackle from tenements, whatever it is. I brought them to the house for Shabbos. We had a great Shabbos. It was great. Monsey Shabbos, I take them bowling. And we go bowling, I come back, and my mother says, I need to talk to you. Okay, Ma, what's going on? She says, when you went bowling, I went into their room, right? My parents are Yekkes, so they don't like messes, right? I went to the room, their clothing was all over the place, so I was gonna fold it and put it into their suitcases. I opened up their suitcases, all my jewelry was in it, and all the silver. They stole silver. When we went to daven, one of them, I think, said he didn't feel well, whatever it was. So we all went to shul. He went into my mother's jewelry. He took all her jewelry. He stole all her jewelry. Stole her silver, right? So I went upstairs to my father, and he said to me, do not say a word to them. I'm like, they stole mommy's jewelry. They took your silver. I'm taking them home right now in the middle of the night. I'm out of here. What do you do? He says, Zecharia, we took all the jewelry back. We took all the silver back. When they open up their suitcase, they're going to know that we know. There's no reason for you to say anything to them. I would have killed them. I would have killed them. Right? Now listen to this. Okay? So that's already, whoa! They stole your jewelry and don't say anything to them? He said, the busha enough. You're going to open up. They're going to know we found it. Right? They know they got caught. What do you have to add to that for? It's godless. He should sit in Gan Eden just for that. It's godless, right? You know what he says to me? Invite him again for Shabbos. I'm like, Dad, what are you talking about? He says, this time we'll hide everything. And where did that come from? Where did that come from? That's crazy. I'm not on that level. Where did that come from? And the answer is, because he sat at his parents' table, which was the table of chesed, and he saw that by his parents. So he learned that from his parents. I saw that by my parents, right? And that goes from generation to generation to generation. And that's chinuch. Chinuch is not telling your kids what to do. Chinuch is showing your kids what to do.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org